An illegal immigrant charged with homicide has been released and is out on the streets tonight because politicians in Denver have decided that keeping our country's borders open is a higher priority than protecting our citizens. Police say that Ivan Zamaripa Castaneda killed a truck driver in a hit and run. Federal law enforcement wanted him held in custody. But thanks to Denver's sanctuary city policies, authorities there refused. They did not hold him. They let him go. On Friday night, lawyer Paul Reyes came on this program and said that wasn't going to happen, that progressives in Denver were not trying to protect illegal immigrants at the expense of public safety. Watch this. Why wouldn't you, if you're the Denver Sheriff's Office, the second that call them and say, you know, this guy's leaving at this hour, be waiting for him? Why wouldn't they do that? What's the answer? They're not going to get sued for that.
Because as ICE itself has said, they are issuing on a daily basis, a weekly basis, between 35 and 40,000 of these detainers.
I'm not talking about 35. I'm talking about this guy, the guy charged with homicide. Why wouldn't they do it in this specific case? Will Denver do that? Why wouldn't they?
The reason they did not was because, again, ICE did not make him a priority by failing to get the warrant for him. Because they did not get the warrant, the local law enforcement did not take it seriously. The local law enforcement
now you're being
does need a warrant.
They're not doing it because they don't care. That's the truth, and you know it. Well, he was, of course, being disingenuous. ICE asked the Denver Sheriff's Office for notice if Zamaripa Castaneda was going to be released, but deputies in Denver refused. After he posted a $25,000 bond, Zamaripa Castaneda was released at about 5:30 p.m. on Saturday evening. ICE was not notified for more than an hour, and by that time, he was gone. Zamaripa Castaneda is now on the loose. He's an immigrant fugitive. So a person is dead, and all the Democratic Party can think of is how to protect his killer from deportation? That's normal on the left now. In Oakland, California, federal authorities wanted to arrest drug dealers, child molesters, and gang members, but Mayor Libby Schaaf warned them so they could get away before the feds showed up. The press howled, and a woman called Perla Morales Luna had her arrest caught on camera. You've probably seen it online today. They suggested she'd been abducted from her family. Well, turns out she was wanted on human trafficking charges. That may not have made your Facebook feed. In Baltimore, meanwhile, one of the poorest cities in the country, officials cut city funding for streetlights and trash cans to plug a hole in the budget, and yet somehow the city found hundreds of thousands of dollars to pay lawyers to represent illegal aliens fighting federal law. In all cases, the message could not be clearer to the rest of us. Democrats are on the side of illegal aliens over hurting American citizens. They're not even pretending anymore.